Today is a quick review of a frame that I've had for a couple of weeks. It's a frame that I've wanted to get my hands on for a while, and that is the Forget About It from You'll Shoot Your Eye Out. This is a phenomenal frame. It is the only frame I have that is designed for the pinky to go through the hole rather than around like this. Wonderful frame. You'll Shoot Your Eye Out makes all of his own HDPE blocks. Then I believe he thickness planes them, uses a router to route all the edges. This thing is very well manufactured. It is extremely comfortable to hold, really no sharp edges. I've shot this for about an hour straight and had absolutely zero hand fatigue because of the design of this frame. It is designed for pinch grip. Normally I'm a thumb support shooter, but this frame is phenomenal. It can be shot through the fork simply by undoing these screws in the back here and then rotating this post. So I believe this is the Chicago screw, so you can simply shoot this through the fork or over the top as I have it currently configured. I have not shot this through the fork. Not sure if I ever will because this does shoot so well over the top. It's absolutely phenomenal frame. One thing when I was talking about this, I did purchase this from his online shop. He has this set up so it can be shot ambidextrous, either right or left hand hold. You see the little hole here is recessed so that you can simply swap this around if you do prefer to hold in your left hand. Phenomenal frame. I only have two items, and those are extremely minor, about this frame that I will mention. One of them is I do have to remove my wedding ring when I shoot this for a longer time, simply because the spacing here is very snug. But again, I do have very large hands, and I do believe that he is changing this a little bit to make the space a little bit wider and maybe take out a little bit more here on this ring. We have been talking, and he has said that he is planning on kind of revamping this handle area a little bit more. And my other complaint is I didn't get this earlier. This is phenomenal. I absolutely love this frame. It's extremely versatile, very, very comfortable to hold. Absolutely love this frame. He does fantastic work. He does have a couple of the models. One of them I do want to get, if I can find one that is matching to this with the candy cane stripes and the orange and white, and that is his Littlefoot design in a top slot attachment method. He does also sell these Forget About It in top slot, but I really wanted to try this post attachment method. With this, as I mentioned, I have shot this numerous times with TheraBand Gold cut for a width of 3/8 steel. So there is a small little slit in the band themselves to hold for these posts to go through and then to slip into these screws in the back. I have not noticed, there's no slippage whatsoever with this, partially because of the rubber O-ring. And because of the recess in the forks themselves, all of the pressure is being placed on these O-rings in the top of the screws. There's no pressure being placed on this band where they're slit. So there's absolutely no problem with this failing at all. I know You'll Shoot Your Eye Out has shot this style for a considerable length of time and has had zero bands fail right here at the attachment point. At least not due to the tearing or the slit in the frame, or not the frame, but the bands anyway. So this is a phenomenal frame. Highly recommend picking one up. There will be a link to his Etsy page in the description below. Go on, check out his work. Highly recommend it. It is phenomenal. He is an amazing person to deal with. I saw this on his page. Didn't have the money to buy it at that time. I sent him a message saying, hey, I'm really interested in this frame. Is there a way you could hold it for me? Within minutes it was pulled off. He said, hey, it's sitting aside for you. As soon as you have the money, let me know and I'll ship it out to you. Shipping was extremely quick. Got this frame mere days after sending payment. Phenomenal customer service. Excellent pricing for a handmade, handcrafted, pretty much custom frame as well. As I mentioned, do yourself a favor. Go check out his page and pick up one of his phenomenal shooters.